I like Usyk, but I think Fury's the daddy of that division.
This is Jonathan Langer, Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Abdul Khan here in Bolton, who's fighting here in 2 weeks' time. Abdul, how's things been going?
Everything's been good. I've been in the gym training hard. You know, I can't wait, inshallah, to show what I've been working on with my coach. And yeah, exciting times ahead, inshallah.
Tell everyone your record and anyone who hasn't seen you fight yet what they're going to see in 2 weeks.
I'm 9-0, super featherweight, and you're all going to see a clinical performance, inshallah.
And you know, this is another step in sort of the direction. I know you want titles towards the end of the year. What's the plan for the end of the year?
We want whatever comes our way. We want a title. We keep training, we keep working, we keep taking fights, we stay busy, and you know, whatever God's plan, we're gonna go with whatever God's plan.
Obviously, for people who don't know you, obviously Amir Khan's cousin and things like that. Has he given you any sort of pointers? Has he been in camp at all for this one?
He's always, you know, I'll be sending him videos of my sparring. He'll get back to me. He'll give me tips, and you know, he's always on the lookout. And you know, big love to him.
Brilliant. And what do you know about your opponent in a couple of weeks?
I've got a few opponents. We're not really confirmed any yet. But you know, we'd love to take anyone. You know.
And we're actually like in the stadium in sort of a room. Is it the dream one day to be out on that pitch?
Oh yeah, inshallah. You know, I love that. You know, that's like what dreams are made of. You know.
Definitely. And I've got to ask you. Last time I saw you was just before Spence Crawford. What did you make of that fight?
I seen it coming. I was telling everyone for time. You know, Crawford was always going to beat Spence, respectfully in a way. Like Spence is a really good fighter, but I feel like Crawford was always levels above him. Crawford was training for that fight for years, leading up to that fight. He always had a target on Spence, and that's it.
What's the obviously you've sparred Crawford, for people that don't know. What's the biggest thing you learned sparring someone like that?
Discipline and sticking to a game plan, 100%. You know, and focus.
There's been talk about him fighting Canelo maybe at 68. What would you think of that?
I think it'll be a good fight, but obviously they say a bigger boxer always beats a smaller boxer. But I feel like Crawford will always take the strength up with him, and the skill set will go with him too. But I feel like we'll have to just see. Canelo's not been performing the best recently, but maybe with a bit of a opposition, you might be seeing a bit better with Canelo.
And just finally, obviously we saw Usyk win last week. What happens if he fights Fury?
I think Fury will beat him. I like Usyk, but I think Fury's the daddy of that division.
Brilliant. Abdul, appreciate your time. Good luck in a couple of weeks. Tell everyone where to follow you.
You can follow me on my Instagram, abdulkhan.1.
Brilliant. Abdul, good luck.